Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be different. In fact, I am planning to bring some contents to you that is very basic or expected in markets when it comes to technical analysis. Okay, so one today's video is about moving averages, exponential moving averages or simple moving averages that you can use in your trading arsenal. And today's video is going to be focused on 20 EMA, which I use uh, very more often, and it is one of the best tools that you can, or simplest tool to use when it comes to trading, uh, swing trading, be it intraday trading or positional. So let's start with the video without further ado. So as you can see here, uh, I have already plotted 20 EMA. Those of you don't know, I will do it once again. Go to indicators, type exponential, the one I use because it's a bit faster than the usual simple moving average. If you click on it, it will come directly on the upper left hand side corner. You click on the settings here. Okay, then increase the length from 9 to 20. Okay, and you will see a blue line. If you double click on the blue line, then you can change the color however you want to. I generally keep it blue and I just bold it. You can increase the thickness from here. Okay, so this is I have plotted here, and you can check or use it however you want to. So what is the idea behind moving average is nothing but the average value of that particular number. Here it is 20. So last 20 or the recent 20 candles average. Average of what? Average of here it would be closing. Okay, so closing of 12 last 20 or first 20 candle from recent will be the movie average of the but that particular uh, day, or you can say if I'm using hourly, or then we can say that particular hour. Okay, so suppose the price is moving in this direction. Okay, then the moving average will go something like this. Okay, moving average will go something like this. Okay, so price will keep on taking support or resistance, or it will move either way between moving averages, something like this. So how you can use this? You can use this as a signal whenever it comes to whenever you are having a breakout. Suppose if the price is somewhere around here and you get a breakout, and the moving average, which I will be using as black, if it is having a support, okay, then you can take this trade, and there are higher chances that the breakout will happen, uh, and there won't be a false breakout. So you can buy it out somewhere here. Once the candle closes, uh, keep the stop loss at 20 EMA, and take your 1 is to 2 hour or 3 hour, depending on depending on the setup, or you can usually keep 1 is to 2 and trail about it. Okay, so this is basic ideology. And whenever the price follows certain trend, there are higher chances that the price will keep hopping, or price will keep bouncing from 20 EMA. It is usually observed, and it works very nicely. So you will see, suppose black line is the black line is exponential average, and 20 exponential average, and blue line is price. So you will always see price coming near 20 EMA and taking a bounce. Okay, so what would be our way of trading is that once we see that there is a breakout, or there is a strong breakout, and see a bounce from 20 EMA, we can just simply enter over here, keeping a So what we'll do is we'll keep the stop loss over here, and we will take our 1 is to 2 or 1 is to 2 or 3, however we like to trail it, okay, on the upside. Okay, so this is generally a swing kind of setup, or you can take it as a positional also, but it's good for swing trading. I use it for myself. So now let's bounce on charts and check some examples. So this is this is the chart of Nifty. Okay, Nifty 50 hourly chart, and here I have drawn a box. This box does is a consolidation kind of a pattern, but here we'll focus on how the price has reacted to 20 EMA. Okay, so if we see price broke out of the box, it went again near to the 20 EMA and started the fall. So here the price took us resistance near 20 EMA, and also there was a retest which happened over here. Okay, uh, so you can wait for the price to pull back. Okay, and if it is near 20 EMA, then you can wait for it to reverse. Once it reverses, you can keep the stop loss about 20 EMA and take a short trade on the downside. Okay, now let's check the another chart, that is ICICI Lombard. Okay, this is very good example, because if you can see there is a triangle pattern, but if you see the price is continuously hovering between or you can say 20 EMA is between the price. Okay, and once there was a breakout, price started to get a support from here. Okay, so this builds a conviction when it comes to trading. If you see this kind of setup, and price is giving a moving average is giving the support to the price, then you can easily take a trade once the price crosses the swing resistance. Keep a stop loss over here or near the 20 EMA and take your trade on the upside. It also gives a room that your in case if there is a candle like this. Okay, if there is a price retracement, most of the weaker player will get out of the trade here itself, but since you have kept at 20 EMA, you are giving the trade a room for a momentum, and you are there in the trade in case it goes sideways and then give a momentum. Okay, another trade is United Spirit. Here we have a quick retest trade. If you can see here, price got rejected from this point, again from this, and one beautiful thing is that it never broke 20 EMA. So buyers were still following 20 EMA, and once it got broken out, this was very big candle. Even if you wouldn't have entered here, easily you could have entered at retest level and also at 20 EMA, with a very best, or you can say low risk and high reward kind of a setup. Okay, apart from that, if there is a setup like this which is in Adani, okay, frequently there were rejection from this trend line. This got broken out. Okay, if you are since this was very directional move, very powerful move, uh, higher chances that this kind of move doesn't sustain in markets, and if you know this, then you can always wait for a pullback. How you can trade the pullback is that there was this pullback, you could have entered here. If you could not have spotted this pullback, then you could have waited for this swing high breakout, place a stop loss over here and trade. Similar thing happened. Okay, there was a support of 20 EMA. Okay, and once it broke, you can buy here, keep a stop loss here, and again take a 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3 trade. Okay, so you can trade like this as well. Okay, this is also nice example. If you can see, there was this falling wedge kind of a structure. Once there was a breakout, price did some congestion and took a support of 20 ma and then blasted on the upside. Okay, so this is how you can uh, train your eyes to take trades when it comes to 20 ma, and it is very helpful uh, when you are trading breakouts or breakdowns. Okay, similar example. Okay, there was this triangle pattern. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Next time it broke out, it went there, wasn't successful to give the momentum in first go. It came back to 20 ma or the retest level. Both were coinciding here. Okay, so this was very powerful level. One could have easily entered here, kept the stop loss here, and enjoyed the fastest momentum on the upside. Okay, this is Reliance chart. Okay, okay, so here you can see there was this momentum on the downside. There was a good fall. Okay, price didn't touch or tried going up till there in first try. There was this breakout. Okay, and above that there was this resistance. So nearby resistance, one could have easily waited for this level to be taken out. Once this was taken out, it didn't go in at first time. So it came back here, made a bigger candle. So if you see this kind of uh, scenario where the retest or the price is bouncing, and the breakout or the retest particularly is from same level, then you can easily enter at somewhere around here or the swing high, keeping the stop loss over here and trailing for 1 is to 2 1 is to 2.53 3 hour trade. So this is how you can trade logically, and it works. Okay, so in this is a breakdown case where you can see there was this fall. Okay, price was having a pullback, and given some smaller it has given some smaller waves also. Okay, and once this wave was supported by 20 ema, if you can see the bounces here are from 20 ema, and once this 20 ema trend line was broken. Okay, then you can see the fall. Okay, so you have to train your eyes to see this kind of logic, and you can get very nice trades. Okay, so that's it about today's video. And this is my telegram channel. You can join by scanning this barcode, or you can also join via the link that I will be keeping in the description. Thank you, and keep sharing the video in your friends.